basically want to say just how incredibly ridiculous it is that Maryland is banning certain firearms strictly on cosmetic features like a collapsible stock. Aside from us losing probably 2/3 of our sales, because this is the sort of firearm that we specialize in, they've also added in there another neat little thing for dealers, which is if you have one paperwork violation, it's a $1,000 fine. If you have a second paperwork violation, it's 3 years in jail. Imagine when you're writing down thousands of FFL numbers and thousands of serial numbers, imagine how difficult it is to do each one of those perfect. Sooner or later, you will transpose two numbers, you will do something wrong. And that happens, that's part of the business, that's just human nature. And what they're trying to do is basically take advantage of that. They know that sooner or later there will be paperwork errors, and they will fine you, and then the second time they will actually incarcerate you. Which, even if you're not incarcerated, it's punishable by 3 years, which is a federally and state-wise a prohibiting offense. So that means we would lose the business, I would lose all my personal firearms, everything would be taken away from me. They want to make it so we will go out of business. So we will have to move to Virginia if this thing passes in its entirety. That will be the end of it. That may be part of the entire point of this bill. If you shut down dealers, get them to leave, in Maryland you cannot buy firearms. We defend things that we don't like because we understand that freedom is at stake. So we need people even who don't shoot. We need people who have never owned an AR or a handgun or, anything, even something like this with this, to sit there and say, this is a little bit ridiculous. When freedom of religion comes up, you can't sit there and say, I don't like Islam, so yes, I support freedom of religion with the exception of Islam. You can't do that. You can't pick and choose. If you're a patriot, if you believe in America, if you believe in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, you cannot pick and choose what freedoms you choose to defend. It's not just about guns. It's about civil rights in general. This is a civil right.